Hello viewers, here I'm again with the market analysis video for this week. So last time I have shared this market analysis video. We have predicted that the Bank Nifty will be moving around 400 to 500 points. So immediately the next day on Monday, we have achieved our 400 points target. So like that, I'll be sharing the market analysis video. And also from this time onwards, I'm trying to share some positional trades which might be helpful for all the viewers. Going to the OI spots again. If you can see, I think again the Bank Nifty is one of the highest change in OI. So let's go to Bank Nifty. So like I shared sometime back in the group, we are seeing an inverse head and shoulder pattern. I mean, if you can see this, I mean, this is much like inverse head and shoulder pattern. Then it has broken the neckline, and then again it has retraced below the neckline, which is somewhere around 35,500 on the spot. So now the possibility is that if I mean if this can be the lower low and this can be the higher low, and if at all we are breaking 34,600, I think then we can directly go to this low. But however, seeing the change in open interest, we are expecting that the Bank Nifty might uh, break this 35,400 and then possibly try to hit 36,000 somewhere sometime during this week. So this is purely an expectation. It's not that I think it will certainly do like that. There is a possibility that even it might go and then touch this support and then even bounce back. But just going by the data which we have seen, I think we are expecting that there might be again around 300 to 400 points uptick tomorrow, possibly, and hopefully, I think most of the viewers can be benefited out of this move. So Nifty is looking a little weak when compared to Bank Nifty. So I prefer trading in Bank Nifty rather than Nifty. If at all we are expecting a gap up, I think 35,400 will be easily achievable. And if at all for any reason it comes down or maybe gaps down, it can take support here on the shoulder slow, and then because of the data, I think it will go up. So in either case, just be aware and then see the price action how it trades, and then based on that we can trade. So if at all we want to see what are the stocks which will be looking good for the week, I think there is a whole bunch of lots which are really doing well. So if at all we are looking for stocks which are to be performing good for the week, so I think I have already given Torrent Pharma on Friday, which was doing really good. Of course, we have given a 3,000 call. If you can see, this is doing really well. 30-35 can be acting as a major resistance. If there is a gap up opening on Torrent Pharma above 31, then it can take support here, and then this is a 52-week high. I've recommended 3,000 CE at around 82. Now I think it's around trading around 94. I think maybe once it breaks 30-31, I think you can still hold on it for a good up move. So that's about Torrent Pharma. So the next up is Maruti. So if you can see in Maruti, I think this is looking like a head and shoulder pattern. If you can see this, so this is the first shoulder, and this is the head, and this is the second shoulder, and this is a neckline. So it has broken the neckline here and then again came down to retest this. This is a very good entry level for us to take a trade. Potential target would be at least 8,000. I mean, this is purely swing trading. This is not a 1 day target or a 2 day target. So this is positional view. But immediately for the week, I think this should be achievable. So next is Manappuram. If you can see, this is the area where it has broken out and then again came and then broken the trend line and then took support at the actual declining trend line here and then went up. There is a high possibility that it will be going at least till 185 in the next 2 to 3 days with a stop loss out around 173. So next is Eicher Motors. So Eicher is also at a very good level, low risk level to enter. So if you can see, there is a big trend line and then it has broken it here and then took support on the bottom trend line and then again broke. So if you can see, there is a small pattern which is again going. If it breaks this trend line or maybe gaps down on Monday, I think it should take support on this blue line and then go past this levels and then immediately for a positional view, I think we are expecting around 3,000. The stop loss should be below these levels. So this should be the stop. Yeah, next comes HDFC Bank. So HDFC banks, I think if you can remember, those who are following the group, we have mentioned HDFC Bank and Reliance. They have to cross above their crucial round figures, which is 1500 for HDFC Bank and then 2100 for Reliance. So HDFC has given a breakout about 1500 levels, and then it went till 1540, I think. Yeah, 1544. So again, it came for the retest on this trend line. If it does not gap down on Monday, rally towards these levels. And then possible stop loss should be somewhere here. I mean, if at all anybody is trading in cash, I mean, the immediate support should be the blue line. This blue line is only if at all it breaks this actual trend line. So if at all there is a gap down, then you can see this as a trend line, and then take long for at least 1550 levels. So what should be the immediate high? This should be again a positional trade for 3 to 4 days. And just going by the bank nifty, which wherein you can see the OA change, and HDFC Bank happens to be the major contributor for the bank nifty. So I am expecting that HDFC might gap up and then go to 1545 to 1550 to 5016 levels. And then on the short side, I think we have Hindustan Petroleum. So wherein if you can see, I think there was a gap down. There is a price rejection at these higher levels, and there was a big followed up by the big red candle. So if you can see, I think this is a crucial level, and then it already closed below this level. So ideally, Hindustan Petroleum is a shorting candidate till the time it does not break this trend line. So if you can short it, if there is a gap down or a gap up, you can. If there is a gap up, ideally, that's a good time to short. Keeping a stop loss at around these levels, achieve the target till 261, which can be positional again. And the TCS. So TCS, I think surprisingly, because of the results, I think it has gone down, and it has been going down since almost 5 to 6 days previously, and then after the results, it has completely came down. So it's again a good shorting candidate, and then I mean, if there is a gap up, I think which is towards this trend line, I think you can short it here. Stop loss just before the previous day's high, so that will be a good risk reward ratio. So the possible target can be around 3000, and because 3123 happens to be a good support. And again, I mean, don't trade blindly. Whatever has been told here, just try to see and then try to follow some price actions, and then based on that, then only we can enter the trade. That's all, friends. I think hope you have liked this video, and then the analysis on the market. If you have liked this, I think please try to share it with as many people as possible.